Okay. And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome. This show, I have a very special guest today, which is her name is Evelyn Rosario. She's 67 years old. She lives in Canada, and her story blew me away. And I want her to share with you guys, and just also she's into digital marketing. So first, Evelyn, thanks for accepting my invitation for coming. Um, I want to ask you first and foremost, could you talk a little bit about yourself? Like, how did you came across me or my YouTube channel? Also, how did you came across digital affiliate marketing?
Yeah, yesterday when you mentored me on how to connect Stripe, and you said that you will be inviting me to guest today. It was really unexpected, and I said yes. And after you're so fast in preparing the thumbnail, and I was surprised because I'm not ready yet. In fact, I am still finishing up my website.
Yeah.
So, hi everyone. I'm honored to be here at Fabio's live
Well,
streaming, and I'm Evelyn Rosario Sabaluca from Canada.
that's awesome, and it's also your first live on YouTube, which it's the first one. It's always the hard one. Hopefully
Yeah,
you'll do. But I we've done so many calls, me and you. So it's not that you're not okay on camera. It's just on YouTube, right? First time.
yeah. And the reason why, or how come I found you on online, is I found out that we both use the same platform in creating websites and landing pages. And at 67, I really don't have a background in computer, but I tried my best to learn. So watching the video tutorials alone is not enough. So I went to YouTube and I saw your tutorial, and I find it on my level because I'm not techie. I can
Mhm.
follow the steps. And I know I had been in digital marketing. I had been learning since 2006, so 5 years. I already know which one would be effective,
Mhm.
I can easily understand. And so I started following you. So I we also have lots of video tutorials, other tutorials, but the first, if I wasn't able to understand it, I have to look at your channel because I know that what you are showing is what you have implemented. But see, in digital marketing, this is what I found out.
That's
Following the tutorial alone is not enough. You have to have a mentor. And I am very grateful for you because when I asked for help, you were there to, and you were so patient enough to help the older brain connected us.
older young brain. I view it this way. That's so. We have Jim Palacios here in the comments. Hello, Helen and Fabio, watching you both live. Oh, Jim Palacios, I know him. Awesome. So, um, Evelyn, that's great. So yeah, and we met, and since you get in touch with me, and then we had a couple of lives. And first, when you told me about your story, that's what really blew my mind away. Could you share with you that story where you had cancer, but what happened? What happened? What happened to you?
Um, um, My life story is really very colorful. That's why I really don't know what niche I will be into, because I came to Canada as a worker.
Hmm.
A migrant worker, and life was not easy. And it was there are lots of challenges. Unexpected cancer came, and I was by myself. My family were still in the Philippines,
Hmm.
and I didn't expect it. Like the pandemic, we did not expect that it will happen.
Yeah.
So, but for my strength, I owe this from my parents, because we were raised up. We're nine siblings in the family, so we
Okay.
were raised up like I I was born without TV, electricity. We were nine. My parents were both teachers, but we were raised up to be independent, to work hard, and maybe that foundation gave us a strong foundation to be was this to be strong in whatever problems or challenges we will encounter in the future. So it's not only the cancer that I battled with. We struggled to finish college. We were nine. We take turns, but we were able to finish. All of us were able to finish because of how we were raised to be strong to face the challenges. And now I passed many frustrations in life. I struggled to finish university. That's because our parents encourage us to realize our dreams, to pursue our dreams. They were not the kind of parents that tell them to take this course. No, they believe in us. They believe that each of us has different talents. So whatever dream we have, it's up to us to pursue. And yeah, I finished my university, but I
Where?
in the Philippines, I finished in the engineering degree. And
Okay.
the first frustration I had was fate was unkind to me. I really don't have a planned marriage. It was unexpected marriage, and my plan is to come to Canada to migrate because one of my classmates inviting me
Okay. Awesome.
to
Now let
come.
me just jump in here real quick because we have two comments, and I want to ask you a question that Jim has here. Emma says, "Hello, Evelyn. I'm watching live here from Mount Coton, New Brunswick, Canada, Way." And Jim asks, Evelyn, may I ask you why you left the Philippines?
Okay, so I have four sons. They were in the university, and in the Philippines, the competition, after graduation, they are most of the nurses who graduated there could not land a job immediately. So I have a friend here in Canada who inspired me to come. They helped me come here. So I came here as a live-in under the live-in caregiver program, hoping to bring my children here so that they can work
Hmm.
and find a job immediately. So that's the way it was. And I really did not have a smooth path to become an immigrant. It took me 7 years before I was able to get my sons, only two sons because two are already older, and my husband. But before they arrived, I had breast cancer while working. So I was living alone. I only told two of my sons that I had cancer. I did not tell my husband because I don't like him to worry. And coming to Canada to support me is not easy enough. So, and few of my siblings because I don't like them to worry. So, with a strong faith in God, I was able to went back to work after my surgery. And then after 5 years of surviving, I said I have to leave a legacy. So way back in the Philippines, I had been teaching livelihood skills to unemployed adults and out of school youth. And I said I wanted to continue it. Anyway, I can do it online, but I could not teach them if I don't know anything. So that inspired me to take some courses in digital marketing. And it's really hard because I don't have any knowledge in computer. In my
Hmm.
university days, we use only the slide rule, Werner caliper for measurements, no new technology. And another thing is, I have read that in order to delay Alzheimer's, like as we grow older, our brain sinks and we have to learn new things and in order to create another storage. So I said, I will challenge myself to learn. And it's slowly, it's hard because in digital marketing, there's a very long learning curve. The first course that I took, I don't know what they are saying about traffic, about the upsell and the downsell, the funnels. So I have to purchase dictionary about infinite terms, but it was not enough. Like they don't really have the complete support. You will just watch the video. You cannot ask them how do you do this, how do you do that. So it's up to your own resourcefulness on how you can learn. So, like what Simon Sinek said, there must be your why. Why you are doing this to give you uh, the direction to reach that goal. So my why is in order to share this to live as a legacy and not to become a millionaire.
Okay,
When
that's
one of
nice.
your feet is already on the grave, you don't think of material things. You don't think of becoming a millionaire. What you will think is what to leave behind.
The
What
legacy,
yeah, what they can remember you. And
beautiful. Yeah.
you can with my 5 years in digital marketing, don't ask me how many millions I have because I have none. But ask me how many people I have helped. Some did not listen to me, they were not successful. And those who listened to me, they are now earning more than what I have today.
Awesome. Evelyn, from hearing from you, Two things, two or three things come up to me. One of them is, okay, you're 67 years old, which is not old, and you have more energy than most people that I see doing this. Like, although you're a little bit more slow, but you're like, you put effort in and you stay for hours on it until you finish. Like you were saying in the beginning, that you've learned that to work hard, and that I can see it here. But also, I want to ask you something that really, it's actually what I would like you to talk a little bit about, which is, you were talking about your story, and you were saying that you had breast cancer,
Yeah. And
A-
then,
and then you,
then
what happened is, at some point, I don't know if it's just for that cancer, or you had more cancers, but what
yeah,
happened
yeah.
is you went to the hospital. Could you elaborate more on that part of your story, where you went to the doctor, and the doctor said, okay, you're going to take chemotherapy, right?
Oh, that's the second about,
Oh, the second
like,
part
yeah.
later on. Okay,
So
okay, then keep going.
after surviving 5 years, I took pictures, because I have to I started learning how to make website from WordPress. That was in 2006.
Okay,
And then I was into Shopify. I had a successful store, and then I had colon cancer. So I have to freeze my Shopify store because my health should come first. So I had colon stage 3. Then after that, my oncologist told me to have chemotherapy. But, you know, I was working live in, and I'm only doing the online thing after work. So after working 9 to 5, I'm exhausted. I have to take a rest, like lay down for a few hours, and then that's the start when I learned digital marketing after that. And so I said, if I will go through chemotherapy, I will stop earning, I will stop learning. But said, when I was still in the doctor's office, I asked for the literature of the chemo. But I know from the papers that they handed me on the admission, there are already stickers. And my employer was with me. And I told her, I will have chemo. These are the stickers. I don't like to have it. And so we waited for more than almost an hour because the doctor was hesitant to give me the literature. But after we were there waiting, the nurse called us. It's thick, more than 60 pages. She handed me the literature, and I told my doctor I'm to be 63 that year, and I said I'm ready to go. Maybe if I will just eat food that will stop the bad cells from growing. Maybe because when I get through the literature, it said that the survival rate is 5 years. And I will be 5 years now in October.
yeah. So you survived. So, but
Yeah, and I
what did you
said,
do? So you said you start, and then you start eating good foods.
yeah, and I said to my doctor, I know God knows that I still wanted to live longer, so His will be done. I I just have faith on Him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw that the chemo that they will be injecting on me was a trial, because there was on the page countries enrolled in this trial. In one is Canada, and the serial number of its medication has a trial serial number. And so I read lots of books about the food we eat sometimes cause cancer. The meat cause inflammation, and there are some, you know, reactions after eating cooked meat inside that will be causing some inflammation. So I stopped, I had been a custom made cake baker. That's one of my side gigs here before. I used to
Okay.
bake cakes. I stopped baking cakes. No more cookies, no more soft drinks, no artificial juices. If I want something to drink, I squeeze lemon or tea. I have lots of tea from dried leaves that I believe, according to what I have read and heard, that's good for cancer, like the south soup leaves, dried leaves that they sent to me from the Philippines. And when I had my my colon surgery, before that, I ordered uh, frozen aloe vera for healing to be drunk. It's frozen from US. And then I had some moringa. So when they serve me juice, no juice, soup, the first that they will serve me soup. So my sister-in-law, my sister would bring some boiled moringa, because that's what I wanted to drink, not the soup from the hospital. So from the hospital, I started there. So even when I had breast cancer, I did not take the pills that they gave me for inflammation, because before my surgery, I already ate anti-inflammatory food like the green papaya, which is good and tested, ginger. So it healed immediately. Like, it's already 5 years that I haven't tasted meat.
Okay. So that you haven't touched meat, right?
Yeah, sometimes when I'm tempted, the
But
adobo from
you're
the
vegan, right?
Philippines.
You're
Huh?
vegan. Now you're vegan.
Yeah.
Plant
Sometimes
based.
if I feel like eating, I will get a bite and I will chew it, and after that I will
Okay. Let
so
me let me let me put this into perspective. So the doctor wanted to give you chemotherapy, but you took it by your own hands. You did some research yourself, right, on the
yeah,
internet, and you start looking for foods that would start to heal you, and how meats and these uh,
yeah.
foods that hurts our body, and simply you exchange the bad ones for the good ones.
Yeah, my
And
doctor still referred me to another oncologist, and he was insisting me to have chemo, the second oncologist. But I insisted that I said, maybe if I will eat the food that will not let the cancer grow, I will pass the 5 years. So
and
that,
now it's been 5 years. It's gonna be 5 years now,
yeah, October 22
and and
is
you're
what my
still alive, vibrant, full of energy, and still eating amazing. Wow. For
yeah.
me, that is a hell of a
But
big story. I mean,
my only source of
incredible.
sugar
Congratulations.
is rice. Rice is my life.
Okay.
And, you know, tubers like cassava, uh, taro.
Taro?
Taro. Taro is a tuber.
Oh,
Yeah,
tumber.
tuber. It's
Tu-
a root crop.
Oh, it's a root one. Oh, I think I've heard about it.
Yeah.
Mm.
mostly. And I prefer, I'm a vegan that doesn't like artificial, like,
Drinks
food.
like Coke, Sprite, and these type of drinks, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
already
they're very
removed
acidic.
microwave from my kitchen. I have no more microwave.
You took
So
them, you ditched the microwave.
yeah,
that's
I have
that's
the
awesome.
pizza, the revolving pizza, the small one. It's where I heat my rice and put my thing. If I wanted to eat some pizza, I
Hmm.
I cook my own thing and put lots of vegetables.
Wow. Let me just go. So, one thing that I find interesting, that's why it really touches me a lot, is because I myself had this big depression where I was like 1 year, really, really bad, could not get out of bed, and I was not feeling good at all. And then I remember I was looking on the internet, how could I beat this depression? And then I start learning that if you drink more water, if you eat, if stop. Drinking these type of drinks and no sugar and just eating broccoli, bananas, water, and that's how I started. And then I stepped upon veganism, and then I became vegan. I started eating well, and all of the suddenly disappeared. The depression disappeared, and my life took a big twist. Everything changed for me. That's when later on I discovered affiliate marketing. Let me ask you one question. So, did you discover affiliate marketing? So you said you discovered about you said 5 years ago or six?
Yeah, because the first course that I was into, I selected the simplest course I thought that I can really learn is Facebook Fun Page Domination by Anthony Morrison. Is and I
Okay.
didn't know that it's affiliate marketing. I don't know what's affiliate marketing.
But how long? How long ago you said?
It's 2006
Six, seven, eight,
to
nine, 10.
16.
Oh, 16.
Yeah.
Okay. So six
And
years
then
ago.
I have to have that Survey Monkey. You have to have the ClickFunnels, which is expensive. And
Mm-hmm.
I did not subscribe with it. I have to have an autoresponder. I don't like to subscribe in it. So it did not work for me because
Mm-hmm.
I'm ignorant. I didn't know that I need some tools.
Okay.
But now I'm into tools. I even use AI now, artificial intelligence robots, because Jarvis,
Awesome. Yeah.
because
Yeah.
because you have to you know you have to be on the trend. But if you wanted a slow pace, then you go with the a little bit traditional, organic. You said, you know, I learned organic in chemistry, but organic and digital marketing is different. That's why I said, uh, in most cases, I help other uh, freelancers when they were starting their course. They could not really understand like ex- er- I what I experienced before. So I planned of creating a bare bones, a course which is very easy from the simplest before they will take again another course.
Yeah,
Because
you've created your own course now. That
yeah,
yeah, we're gonna talk about that in just a moment. Which you have this course. Which, by the way, if you guys want to check it out, it's below this video. There's a link. It says Evelyn, and then her link. You can go and check there. But before we talk about that, Evelyn, let me just go here through the comments because we have some questions here, and maybe you could answer them. Okay, so we have hello, Evelyn, watching from Abu Dhabi.
Abu
You,
Dhabi.
or you
Hi.
know, you yeah, and then we have Jim. Um, are your children now with you in Canada?
I have two children, but they're all married.
Okay, great. And another question Jim has here: you change your diet, did didn't do chemo and beat cancer?
I tried. I did.
Yeah,
I
you could
did
say
not.
you
I
did.
refused chemo, but
Okay.
I am observing my body system.
Yeah, but basically, regarding that, there's this scientist, I forgot his name, that discovered the cause of cancer. I forgot his name. He won the Nobel Prize for discovering why cancer exists, and he simply says that cancer can only exist in a acidic environment.
Yeah, I purchased a machine, and now I'm drinking alkaline water.
Wow, me too. So now you're eating alkaline foods, which means now that your body, it's not acidic, it's alkaline. Therefore, cancer cannot exist. This scientist back in the day said, won the Nobel Prize for it. He says cancer cannot exist on a alkaline environment.
But
So
there are many.
basically, from what I see, that's what happened to you. You changed from an acidic state of that you were in. You were eating foods that are very acidic, like meat. It's very acidic. If you eat, your body, it turns acidic inside because it needs to destroy the food. The meat is really hard. It's hard to digest. Therefore, it needs to create all this acidic, and also takes the what do you call the from the bones, the calcium from the bones, in order to balance. So you change the diet, and now, yeah, basically that's what happened.
Yeah, but
You
there are many factors, Stress is one.
Oh yeah.
So I'm really trying hard to manage stress, you
Okay.
know?
Yeah, indeed, stress is a big factor. But when you change your diet, the stress is less because you have
Yeah.
more energy, right?
Yeah, this is what I observe because here in New Brunswick there are some fish sometimes I'm tempted to eat, but after eating I could feel something different. So I have to go eat some vegetables again and drink some of this tea to flush the inflammation out.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
And they said that vitamin C is like sugar. They attract the bad cells attract vitamin C, thinking that it's their food, but it will uh, melt them out. So I'm taking 1,000 vitamin C every day,
That's
milligrams.
really good.
If I cheat something sweet, I have to drink immediately vitamin C.
Yeah, but he also said that for sweetening you use blueberries, right?
Oh yeah, for I always have blueberries. Like for the whole year during blueberry season, I have in small pouches. So when I cook my oats, my porridge, I just put one pouch of blueberry. That's my sweetness, or dates. Sometimes I bake bread and I put dates. Sometimes those who taste my food, they would complain that the food is not sweet. Well,
Yeah, yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Evelyn, I noticed you are 67 years old, and I know I can see in you you have more energy than normal. Anyways, we have another comment here from Jim. He says that's incredible and admirable. You are an inspirational person. My cousin beat cancer by changing her diet as well. I am going to work harder on eating more alkaline type food and water. Mhm.
Yeah, my sisters and I are talking about how to evade the food that are not good. And we will just think that it's poison. So if it's poison, you are scared to eat. So you
Yeah.
think it's poison. Yeah, but it's really hard to refrain from eating the food that you used to eat.
Yeah, quit and then do
Yeah,
what you are doing. But I mean, it's hard work, but the payoff it's amazing. I mean, you can live longer, you have more energy, and
yeah,
I mean, you could go through chemo, and chemo can kills people because what it does is try to kills the cancer, but it
yeah, yeah.
also kills the good cells, and then you feel so weak, and some people feel so weak that they cannot recover anymore. They
Yeah,
die.
and they scared me. The second doctor said that, okay, you will be bringing all these meds, and a nurse will go there. They will inject it to you. You will be throwing up, and I don't need that because I wanted to work. If I will not work, then I have some.
Amazing. I am so blessed to know this story and to share with my audience here. Um, yeah, because
And
it
this is
relates
not
to me as
digital
well.
marketing.
Yeah, but now let's go over more into the to affiliate marketing and so yeah, so now you do affiliate marketing. I know you
Yeah,
help a lot. You do
it
calls
was
with people.
it was funny because when I get out from the hospital, before that I was using ClickFunnels. And it was very hard because it took me several months before I was able to put a site from ClickFunnels because there's no tutorial before. There's
Hmm.
if I will tap somebody, they will tell me, okay, I can coach you for 100 an hour, and I don't have that much. So when I went out from the hospital, one of I meet people, lots of people online, and they introduced me to Builder All. That's when Builder All was still on beta states, and I
Okay.
said I'd rather subscribe Builder All.
Yeah,
That will
because
be
you
my new game. That will be my therapy. So Builder All was my therapy.
builder all. Okay, and yeah, you build and you joined builder all. Why? Because you why? What's the main reason for it?
The reason why, I had been discovering my goal is to help Filipinos, and Filipinos could not afford expensive platforms.
Okay.
So in building landing pages, ClickFunnels is 97 per month, and
Mm-hmm.
there's another from Click aside from ClickFunnels, Optimize Press. Oh, I already forgot. I tried it,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Okay.
tried Get Response. I tried Aweber. They're complicated. When I use the WordPress, I have to use some plugins, and I have to pay monthly for the plugins. For the SEO optimization, you have to go pro in order to maximize. But in Builder All, it's affordable. It's like the car. You can go to a certain destination with a cheaper car, not by a Ferrari. If your goal is just to build your website, you can build your website. Before it was clunky, but Builder All has been improving and improving and improving. By the way, the first project that I built in Builder All is a mobile app. I only put prayers there, and then the landing pages. And the first website that I made was in Pixel Perfect, and now in Cheetah. It's very, very fast.
Yeah, I remember. By the way, for those that don't know what Builderall is, it's just a funnel website builder, email marketing. It has everything inside of it, so it's like the all-in-one marketing tool, all in one. And so you're talking the old builder in Builderall. I remember that, but now we have the Cheetah Builder, which is a much faster one, and you're already good with it. I have noticed you've done
Yeah,
websites with it.
I'm trying. You know, when I was using ClickFunnels, I have to pay get response or everywhere. I have to pay for the survey. So I have to pay several companies, you know?
Yeah.
But in Builderall, it's just one payment. So
Hmm.
it makes my life simpler,
Easier, simpler.
simpler.
Yeah, yeah. I also am a Builderall user, and yeah, it's like you were saying. It makes all sense. The price doesn't matter. It matters is what it does, and you can build anything with it. That's what matters.
My
Matters
only
is you.
Yeah,
Mm.
and whatever I learned, even if it's a little thing that I learned, I immediately impart it to others. Remember one time when I asked help from you, I was teaching, uh, I was mentoring a health coach from UK, Carolyn Willington. She is a health coach. So we were creating her membership site, but on the part where the PayPal is, we have a problem. That's why I know the person who can help. I told her, let me message Fabio. So that's the first live that we did with Caroline, and
Hmm.
she is good. Yeah, and Caroline is in her 60s. She was able to make her own website with her own design. And I had another one in her 60s. She is from Connecticut. And she doesn't like PayPal. She have her own Square. But we were able to complete her membership site using that one. So we did not ask help from you. We handled it. And she was very proud of what she did, that she put there on the footer, designed by Agregara. That's her name. She is an energy healer from, what's this, Connecticut.
Wow.
And I'm always welcome to join her,
Hmm.
healing sessions, which is really good too. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. We got some comments here. Let me read them, and then okay, let me see. So we have Noe Vicente Larguesa. I'm from Philippines original, but now I'm living in Mexico. Through though there are plenty of natural grown vegetables and fruits, but most of them loves meat. Okay, and then again, no, it's inspired to learn from Evelyn. Thanks for bringing this video alive. Okay. Then we have Fanny. Hi, Fabio. And to the good person comes in my life, Evelyn. Wow, Evelyn, you have so many people that like you here. It's crazy. We have Emin. Haha, Emily cheats sometimes her diet when I dropped by her place, but I bring a lot of organic chicken eggs from my farm
Yeah. But when I felt something bad, I don't eat
anymore.
eggs. Yeah.
Because you can feel it.
I can
I
feel
see.
it. I
Yeah.
really could feel it.
Yeah, I mean, being vegan in my case, I normally don't. I never cheat. I never drink or eat meat or do anything. But if my mom cooked me something and she put maybe a little bit of whatever in there that has some kind of I can eat. If it's by mistake, I'll eat. But eating just like that, I cannot do it anymore. I'm so used to it, to vegetables and just eating good, that it's hard for me.
Yeah, the
Anyway,
other, like the other 2 nights ago, I threw up.
why?
Maybe the food that was shared to me, there was something in it.
Okay. I mean, your body can feel it when it's bad,
Yeah,
huh? Now,
yeah, you could really feel it.
I
So
see.
the only thing that where I gained weight, and it's so bad. I had
Hmm.
also went through depression. I would be lying to you if I would say I went through terrible depression.
Okay.
And that's bad because I kept on cooking and I keep on eating.
Yeah.
That's why I
Yeah.
gained
I mean,
weight.
it's what you eat really affects your mood. That's really happens. What you eat affects your mood, how you feel, because of energy. If you have low energy, then you feel numbed down. You don't feel like doing nothing, and then thoughts are different as well. If you eat more vibrant foods, you feel more alive, you feel more healthy, you have better thoughts. It's just it really
Yeah.
makes a big impact in my experience. From eating before, I most of my life I used to eat bad foods. Now you say you drink alkaline water now as well. uh,
Yeah.
ha- but
You know, the machine, you
oh, it's a
cannot
machine you
buy
have.
it. You cannot buy it in a store. But
What
you
machine
have
is that?
to be a part of a networking thing.
Oh, I got that one as well. Is it the enagic?
Yes. But the
I got,
cheapest one,
yeah, the junior one.
yeah.
That's what I have. Well, it's, yeah, you cannot buy it just from a store. It's costly. It's like over $2,000. But
Yeah,
the
it's
water
two
from
thousand
there,
dollars.
it can make 9.9 um, alkaline water, which is alkaline, which is so
Yeah, I
good.
used the number three.
Oh, you the number three?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. So
But
so you
I don't promote it. I'm
Yeah,
not
me too.
into
I don't. But I
networking.
could have,
No.
which is good. It's a good product. It's amazing, by the way. And you have that product as well. Wow, I was blown away that you took care of your health, but now you even invest in a
Oh yeah.
machine to drink. Wow, that
And
that is mind blowing.
I keep on
Congratulations.
I keep on experimenting. I make my own meatballs, make my own, patties.
But meatballs with but not meat. It's
No,
meat.
but that meat,
Yeah, I do those
banana
too. I
blossoms. Yeah.
But how about the banana peel? You ever cooked that?
In the Philippines, we used to use banana peels to make vinegar, but I
Interesting.
haven't tried eating peelings.
I've made steaks out of it. It's really really good.
The peelings of banana.
Yeah, ripe ones. It's so good.
I These ripe bananas are high in sugar. I usually eat green bananas. The
Yeah, but
cooking green bananas, plantain. That's what
yeah,
I.
but they're high in sugar. But the thing with the sugar on fruits, it's different from white sugar. The thing with
Yeah,
the sugar on fruits is it enters your blood like within like 10 minutes. It enters your bloodstream, and the sugar on it goes up, but then it goes down really quick. It doesn't stay up like the white sugar. So uh, it doesn't do any harm like the white sugar does, because
yeah.
it goes into your system, but it disappears straight away. It's good kind of sugar, you know.
So the
Anyways, but
chocolate. I love chocolates.
oh really? What, dark chocolate
Not
or?
the dark. When the last time I went home to the Philippines, somebody gave me, because I was looking for it, the cocoa beans.
Mm-hmm.
So I was the one who ground it and
Okay.
toast it and ground it. Until now, I still have some frozen ones, and I'm into eating chocolate without sugar.
Nice. I love chocolate too.
Yeah.
Yeah, chocolate is very good. Okay, so we've talked a lot about health and well, in my opinion, there's Aristotle's back in the day talks about the four pillars of the good life, and he goes in this order. Number one is health, so you need health is the number
Yeah,
one pillar. It's the one you have to work the first one. Then second one is wealth. You need that, or else you're gonna struggle. Then then the third pillar is social love, family, and the fourth one is the byproduct of the first three, which is happiness, and that could be spirituality,
yeah,
um, and all these things. But health is the
spirituality.
number one, so it's really important. Makes a big whole lot of difference. So with that said, let's I want to so Evelyn has been with Builderall. She helps people with Builderall, as you guys heard, but she also helps people that don't know, like if they want to make money online, if they're beginners, or if they don't know what to do, they she will guide. But I want to let you talk about that. What is it that you offer? And I will open your website here so I can show people on the
You
screen.
know, it's I'm because this is what I have observed. I have a group, a free group support group,
Hmm.
and it's a free group, two free groups. So I wanted to help them, but since it is free, they are lax. They are not used to they joined paid groups. So they are into the paid group. They will not follow, they're just lurking. So I intended to create a membership site which is just cheap,
Where where you,
$29.
mm-hmm,
So that gives them a push to
mm-hmm,
do action because they paid for it. But I will be the course, it will be leading to an e-learning course in which to prepare them to dive into digital marketing.
mm-hmm,
That's the landing page where they can,
mm-hmm.
and it's not even, yeah, that's the site that I made.
Okay. Yeah. So
A
start
non-techie site.
freelancing, without confusing and self doubt. Avoid
Yeah.
testing your guts. We made it simple for you. And then, yeah, you have testimonials. So what people get here, as I can see,
Yeah, my testimonials is on my testimonials is on the menu because I have several
oh, here.
there.
Mm-hmm.
That's about us. That's the two ladies
Mm-hmm.
and there are still some videos that I did not upload. When you said yesterday that you will be publishing, so I was in a hurry to complete it. I was caught unprepared, really. If you go
That's
to
okay.
the about page, those were the people that I work with, that I meet online about. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so it's all about the thing that I am offering. Like, I will let them evaluate themselves and find what is really fitting for them. They might
Mm-hmm.
be into e-commerce if they like selling. They might have a skill within themselves that they can offer. And I will be introducing to them the important tools that they will have. And after, I will be teaching them how to prepare their portfolio website. And after that, I can advise them to enroll into uh, a better freelancing. course
Mm-hmm.
according to what they will offer. Because I know a little bit of everything. I took courses in every phase, but I don't have time to be teaching everything. So I will be just helping them assess, discover from themselves, so that they will be on a straight direction rather than, hunting. If they see somebody earning this much, then they will enroll there, not knowing that it's not the right niche for them.
Mm-hmm.
They might be a freelancer. They might be an affiliate marketer. Like me, I'm not an affiliate marketer, but accidentally, because of the tools that I'm using, if they wanted to use it, then that's a time that I will become an affiliate if they will follow the platform that I'm using. But they are all free because there I will be comparing them to all the tools they prefer. These are the tools for this. So you prefer, they will they will select what they would prefer. If they would prefer more expensive one, then why not? But my goal is to help Filipinos starting here in Canada who can also afford $1 a day, which is 29. Because I had been teaching for how many years and I haven't asked for a single cent for that. I spent lots of time. But see,
Mm-hmm.
there's no result because my goal is to help, not to be a millionaire.
Yeah, and that's what I know Evelyn for. She's really really good at helping people. She really puts effort in, and she will do whatever it takes to make the person have what she wants. Because if she doesn't know, she's a person that she will find the person that
Yeah.
knows, get in touch with them, and find out how to do it.
Yeah.
So
And here, Fabio, I am just launching the founding members. So I would be only selecting 20. So I can really guide them to have results.
yeah, so 20. Yeah, you're only going for 20 now. Yeah, because you
29.
cannot go with too many
20,
people.
20 people only.
Hmm.
So they have a site, an e-learning site in which they will learn something by
Yeah.
module. And then every week we will have a meeting. I will be inviting some successful freelancers. And
Hmm.
then because some of the Filipinos in Canada don't know that in the Philippines there are successful freelancers who are earning more than what they are earning here in Canada. And
Yeah.
some of
I.
them are working three jobs. So why would they work three jobs if they
Hmm.
can have one job on the side? I will not encourage them to quit the job, unlike others. No, they should have a permanent job while they are still learning because in digital marketing, it's a long learning curve,
Yeah, for
especially if
sure.
they're
It's
not
not
techy.
something you jump on it, and of course, you need to learn the skills. Yeah. Now, I left it on the screen. There's the URL for the website, and if you guys want to get in one of the 20 people, this you then go to this button right here to join. The price is very cheap, so
So
yeah.
this will
So
formally open in November, but since you already published it, I haven't even created. Uh,
yeah, so you will start the this real training will start on October, but people can still join now,
yeah,
so
yeah,
they
yeah,
could
because you already published it. But
yeah,
I
because
will
the
be
thing is
sending
20
them
people.
emails on how they will prepare.
Hmm. Got it.
Yeah,
All right, so good.
and
So
then many are encouraging me to write a book. Like before, when they learned my story, so I was writing my book and it was so hard because there were some chapters that were
Hmm.
really heartbreaking, so I could not continue it. But
Yeah.
this time, as I grow older, and you know, our every day for me is a blessing. I what's this? I'm finishing my book. It's a memoir to be left to my grandchildren.
Wow, amazing. You have to show me then when it's done, or you show me.
But
Is it
it's
in
really,
English?
really hard. So when I made a post in one of my walls regarding, value post, I did it in poetry. And one of the readers said that, oh, I really like the way you wrote it. And I thought, why not change my chapter into poetry in just an anthology of poems so that I can just finish the whole chapters. So I tried it, and I'm just lacking two chapters of my colorful life.
Beautiful. Looking forward to it.
And
And
after that, I will be writing my memoir in like a novel form, a long
beautiful.
form.
Yeah, once it's out, let us know so we can do another live here on the channel, and so you can introduce you so other people can see it as well.
So
That's really
that
good.
keeps my life going.
Yeah, I love your story. I mean, it's so nice. You're really hardworking woman, and like you said on your story in the beginning, like in the Philippines, you learned the hard way. I mean, you had to do things. Your mother showed you that you
Yeah,
had
we
to
are
work.
we are nines in the family. And my parents were both teachers, but they did not even help us with our homework. I could not remember one of my siblings will ask help from one another. We have our own corners. We have our own kerosene lamp. But before doing the homework, we have our own household chores
Yeah.
duties to be done. So the first term, English term that I learned when I was still little is division of labor. As long as you can hold something, you have an assignment to do at home.
Yeah, and that's what's missing on most people that want to achieve something. You people have to put in the work, and it takes work. It doesn't come easy. Like everything in
Yes.
life that's worth it, it requires work.
So
um
here in digital marketing, the same.
yeah, the
There's no
same.
such thing as overnight success.
Oh
They have
yeah.
to learn and they have to work. They have to implement. They have to
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, like it's interesting that you said that not overnight success. It happened to me. Like I had my breakthrough, and I went from $0 to $600 in my first and 1 month. But I was 1 year trying to do it in affiliate marketing, and I couldn't do it. But the thing is, I never gave up. I kept learning, and then I had my breakthrough. So, but it was not overnight. It was because it took me 1 year. You know.
You know,
So
there
yeah.
are many opportunities in digital marketing, you know. I
Hmm.
I I, I approach one. Somebody approached me, and he thought that what I am doing is networking. And I said, I am ashamed to be recruiting, you know. In networking, you will be recruiting. But after learning digital marketing, you can earn a living even if you are in what do you call that, introvert. You can,
Oh, introvert. Yeah.
yeah, if you like to write, you can just do some email marketing, just keep on writing, copywriting.
Oh
So
yeah.
you don't need to be recruiting, you know so what skill that you can help other people, you just put it visible online, and
Hmm.
they can earn from it.
Oh yeah, this
They're,
these skills really pay really well. Marketing skills,
yeah. But
like
if
lead
you don't
generation.
really know about it, you have the fear that, oh, it's a scam. You have the fear that you will fail because you don't know anything. That's why here on the first founding members, I will be explaining to them all the possibilities wherein they can choose what field, or you know
Hmm.
that
Yeah, and
what
that's
field
and
that
that's yeah. The link is in the description if you guys want to take advantage, or it's gonna because it's gonna only for 20 people. So you guys are the first ones knowing this, so you have the opportunity to jump with Evelyn, and then she
and
will.
not only that, Fabio, they have to invest on themselves.
Oh
Like
yeah,
they have really to invest on courses. There's free on YouTube, there's free on Google, but if there's a course, there's a group,
yeah, and one
that
on one, it's
one
always
and
different.
one-on-one
Yeah,
coaching.
but you have a course. This is you get they'll get access to training that you have.
Yeah, but mine is only, for example, let's say this digital marketing is college. I'm offering kindergarten. It's a
Yeah,
very simple that before they dive into
yeah, it's for beginners.
a
It's meant for
more,
beginners.
yeah,
Yeah,
complicated, I have to make clear from them.
yeah, it's meant for beginners, people that know nothing and that are just getting started. Then you because you have more experience and you've been through a lot, you can lead them on the right
Yeah,
direction.
I almost took all the courses.
Hmm. That's awesome, Evelyn. It was such a pleasure being with you here
Oh,
today.
I'm greatly honored to be invited. This is my first time in YouTube. Maybe next time you teach me how to do YouTube uh,
Yes,
channel.
for sure.
Is it
I'll
late for me to be? Do you think I will have followers or subscriber?
Yes, of course. It's just a matter of starting creating and sharing your videos. Yeah, you'll have
You know,
subscribers.
another thing that in order to deal with depression, I collect indoor plants.
Interplants.
Yeah, if you will see on top of my books, they're all plants. On my living room, it's like a jungle. On
Oh, with
my
plants all
bedroom,
over
it's
the
also plant.
place. Love
Yeah,
it. Yeah, me too. I have plants too. Yeah, I love them. Yeah,
because
plants.
my eyes, it has been already, they make holes on my lens 3 times already. So I could not really my eyes could not be exposed for so long. So
Hmm.
I have to quit. If I will not go to my plants, I will do some cooking. I will do gardening.
Wow, I love gardening as well.
Yeah,
I
I
love
have
garden.
garden, but now some of my plants are already brought inside one of my rooms as my nursery. You
Hmm.
know, tropical vegetables I grow inside the house. And I
Hmm.
also grow microgreens during
Yeah,
the
I also do that as well. I
yeah.
grow a lot. And and when I eat my own stuff, I can feel a big
It's different.
difference. Yeah,
It's different.
yeah. Let me show you real quick here. Now that we are here, now that you touch this. Okay, okay, not this one. Oh, okay. I will add in a moment. I will. I want to share with you real quick. Oh, here it is. Got it here. Um, Here it is. Okay, can you see? Oh, not. Yeah, you see. This is me on my garden. These are figs.
Oh,
You know
I love
figs?
figs. I love figs.
Yeah, me too. They're so nice. And yeah, so I have my what's it called? The yeah, my garden. I wanted to show you more. of my garden. Wait, let me see. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I wanted to share with you more of my garden, but I don't have it here now. But yeah, you see this right here. This is all from my garden.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not a lot, but I catch those. Um. Anyways, yeah, but it's really cool having plants around and being in nature. I love it, and trust me, because you've changed your habits on eating, it's all connected because you have more energy, you appreciate these things in life more. It's just totally different.
Yeah. And I'm going back to, like strictly vegan because I could feel something when I cheat.
That's awesome that you're gonna do that. But you mostly eat plant based, so
Yeah.
but I see. Yeah, that it happens. I know sometimes you have this feeling, and then but you always go. Yeah, that's awesome. It's okay. I mean, well, Evelyn, I would love to stay with you more, but I actually have a call with one of our people that comment here, Jim, in a moment. But it's such a pleasure talking to you because I learned so much from you, and we have very similar things. So I love it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to one another call here on YouTube some other time. And do you want to say anything else here at the before we go?
Oh, I thank you very much. I know that this is an unexpected,
Yeah,
Uh,
it wasn't unexpected. I just invited you, and it was fast. But
well,
I wanted.
I'm on my breast cancer awareness sweater here
Oh
and
wow,
colon cancer awareness.
beautiful!
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's really cool. You know what? I thought your story about that you beat the cancer. I was thinking, wow, she could literally build a course, uh, just showing people what she's doing and what she did, and then that be a course right there. Very valuable, in my opinion. Anyways, but that's just one idea.
Yeah,
But
but with so much thing, I have a terrible, like a very challenging life just to be a permanent resident here. And my anthology of poetry is directed towards that. So I really don't know the niche, but I'm into mentoring. So
yes, you are.
they can
Mhm.
ask anything from me during the class.
Yeah, the class. The link is below, guys. So no, yeah, the link is below in the video. You guys could can start with Evelyn right there. Okay, Evelyn, thank you so much then for your time. It was really a pleasure being with you here, and I will see you next time.
Oh yeah. And
We'll
thank you
keep in
so
touch.
much for your support in mentoring. And there's one thing. They really need, if you want to be a successful, you need a mentor. A mentor needs a mentor.
Yes, I agree 100%.
And
One
another thing, distractions, Netflix. If you will be into online marketing, you
mhm.
should be watching YouTube videos about leadership, how to be focused. Yeah,
Yeah. And how to yeah, you're working on your mindset. It's everything.
mindset. Yeah,
Yeah, because if you're
because
just watching movies and you're watching TVs and you're just wasting your time,
yeah,
then it's hard. You're not gonna do it.
and that's the reason why I wanted it a monthly because not all are really fitted for digital marketing. So I don't like them to be wasting money.
Yeah,
So
indeed.
if during our assessment in a month they already did some of the things that they are supposed to do, if they are not happy with it, then they are really not meant for it. So
Yeah, I totally get it. Yeah, it's like you were saying in the beginning of when we started. You talk about the why. If they don't have a strong why, then they normally won't go. It's like if you don't have a real why you need it or why you want it, strong why, then it's gonna be hard.
yeah, that's why I'm already retired. So why would be I would be spending money for this? And my reason is every day for me is a blessing.
I love
So
it. I love that.
I will do everything I can to leave something good to others.
Well, I think you just left something really good on this video. This video is it's already a piece of art, in my opinion. You've shared your story; it's amazing, and people can work with a wonderful woman that is so patient and it's just always there. And wow, it's man, I recommend you guys go and take action right now. The link is below. So yeah, you won't regret it. She's so
But
nice.
most of the freelancers now are millennials. Do you think they would listen to an older woman like me?
Why not? Yes, of course. Some people
Yeah,
it depends. I know, I feel that we attract what we are. I think you're gonna attract more people that are like you into health, that are more into taking care of yourself, and people like you in terms of you know, I feel that I attract the kind of what I am. It's what I attract, you know. And I feel that the same happens to you. You will attract the kind of person that you are. But age is just a number. It doesn't mean nothing,
I
honestly.
know, but what I can attest to them is I have experience teaching adults. So I have more than 10 years teaching unemployed adults back in the Philippines through non-formal education. So I know how to uh, give them what they really need in terms of knowledge.
Yeah,
And
knowledge is power. The more you know, the more you earn.
it's not the knowledge and skills that is important.
Oh yeah.
More important is integrity,
Hmm.
the
Yeah,
one that you
definitely.
can build trust with.
Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, it's Evelyn. It's awesome. She will be always there for you, and it's just a blessing. Thank you so much, my friend. It was so nice being
You're
with you here. I
welcome.
could stay more longer because
Yeah,
we have
it's
so
an
much.
honor to be
Yeah,
here with
thank you
you.
so much. Thank you
This is my
for
first YouTube
video.
interview.
Awesome. I'm so glad. I'm so happy about that.
I waited for 67 years in order to be online in YouTube live.
Yeah, that's so awesome. Yeah, that's so cool. I'm so glad that I was able to have you and have you this experience, be the first one to bring you on. That's awesome. I'm so
Yeah,
glad about that.
and and besides also I forgot age doesn't matter in learning. In the freelance movement tribe where I belong to in the Philippines, I'm very proud to belong there. There are more than 100 of us who are they listen the from 40 to 60 plus. I'm the oldest there. Yeah.
Mhm. The oldest
So
but the youngest in
the
terms of
old
vibration.
the oldest. And then yeah, it's a good also um mental exercise for older people if they are really interested into diving into the new trend. So you will not be left be behind. You know, if you don't know anything, all the professions now need to know digital marketing. The dentists,
Yeah,
chiropractors, anything.
anything you do nowadays, you need marketing skills.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
will not learn digital marketing, you will be left behind.
Oh yeah, It's yeah, it's already happening now.
So,
Everybody's moving from their job and go and try on the internet. It's
so
the
do you
future.
accept mentoring or coaching, one-on-one coaching?
Yeah, I'm doing that now. I'm doing that now, and also the link. I have my link below in the video where I mentor people there. Yeah.
That's good because if I don't know anything, then I will just, especially in affiliate marketing, am not really into it because I did not study the strategy. And maybe if I will be stable with this, running this group, then maybe the next thing that I will learn is from you, affiliate marketing.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. And yeah, I'll be here. Yeah, I'm always in contact with you anyways. You have my Facebook. And guys, yeah, take massive action with her. You're going to be fine. It's going to be amazing, trust me. So, thank you so much, Evelyn. The link is below, guys. And it's such a pleasure sharing your story, Evelyn. It's
Yeah.
it's
And you too, you should
inspiring.
subscribe at Fabio's channel because what he is sharing here is he is implementing it. Besides, you
Thank
have
you.
a good
Yeah.
background in computer technology.
Yeah, and also right now, if you're watching this, please smash the like button. Smash the like button now, please.
Okay, and thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, everybody, and bye. Thank you.
Okay, bye
See
bye.
you, Evelyn. Bye, everybody.
Thanks
Don't
again,
forget to smash the
Fabio.
like button, guys, so more people can see it. Thank you. Bye, bye. Okay.